I'm here for AW Plus 2025, and it is all about wildfire and the impact on us as humans, the environment, and what we can all do about it in addition to the researchers and scientists' work on wildfire.
It takes an entire community. We know that science cannot do it alone. Science is very, very important, but we have to have representatives from all aspects of our community because we have a lot of problems to solve. And those problems are solved at the local level, at the state level, at the federal level. So having representatives from all different communities is really important to the purpose of building resilient and fire-adapted communities.
Relationships are everything. Regulators, state legislators, governors, mayors, county commissioners, they cannot do this on their own without people being involved in preventing, mitigating against fires. We really need to communicate differently. And I think that's been very, very interesting today in our discussions.
What I like about AW Plus is the range of participants. It's always a really interesting set of conversations that are unlikely to happen almost anywhere else. And I think that's due in part to the curating we do when we're thinking about the panels and the arc of the day. And just we have a fantastic ability to bring in just a really interesting range of panelists.
I really think that AW Plus is just a really unique and wonderful opportunity for DRI to show first its capabilities, but then also show its power as a convener within the state of Nevada to address really, really pressing issues for the state and for the West.
The panel I was on was addressing the impacts of wildfires beyond just the fire itself. So we talked about issues like smoke inhalation or air quality, impacts that wildfires have on water utilities. And one that was front and center this year was insurance, especially homeowner insurance in Nevada and wildfires becoming a huge issue.
You know, we don't do science for science's sake. We actually do it to solve problems, and you know, the stuff that we're discussing today, as well as other AW Plus events in the future and previously, you know, the whole idea is that we're trying to solve problems, you know, not just talk about science.
Thankfully, DRI is starting the conversation, engaged in the conversation, engaged in the collaboration of bringing people together.